out there, guys. This is Leroy Hawkson of EAN. Today is special because I have the president of the Esports Association of Ghana, Kwesi Hayford, with me today. Today, he's joining us to give us an announcement. Something interesting is happening in Esports Ghana, and he's here to let us know what exactly it is. Kwesi, what exactly is happening today?
The association has been on the path of inclusive and gender inclusive and diversity to bridge the gap. Especially, we say that there should be a quota for women in the leadership role. So we've made certain positions available for women, which is the general secretary, and then there's a women's commission that we've made available. We used to have a general secretary, but at the moment she is out of the country, so her position became vacant. And lucky and lo and behold, we have somebody who can fill the shoes. So today we're making an announcement that Doreen Dabi-Diamond is the new general secretary of the Esports Association of Ghana, and we hope that she has a fire, she has an energy, she has a passion for the game, and she is a player, a gamer. She's been a coach, an esports coach of. She's coming from EAG Gaming Hub, and she's.
Oh, okay, I can hear you better now.
Okay, so with all her talent in being she's a gamer, she's an esports coach. She has managed technical director for EAG Gaming Hub and esports team as well. So she has that world of experience within the esports space. She's battled with, as a gamer, she has played in tournaments before. So she comes to the space with a wealth of knowledge, and we hope that, and also one of the big organizers in putting the gamer girls event together. So she taking when we call on her to take the general secretary role, she humbly accepted. So we are very happy that she's coming in, and we hope that she's coming with an energy and the drive that will drive this association to the next level, especially bringing that feminine touch, bringing that woman inclusive and gender inclusive and diversity within the Ghana esports space.
I have to ask to let the viewers know, how many executives would you say are female? Are you all guys? Is this the first time you're on board? What exactly is that?
No. Our financial secretary is a woman as well, Dalali. She's a woman. When you go to our website, all the management roles are there. Our financial secretary is a woman. And then we're creating another position for Women's Commission. And we hope that once we have, the association is made up of different entities, and you need to belong to one entity to be picked as, because it's an executive role, and the membership makes the executive role. So we have a lady who owns a game center. I think is one of the very few women in the world who owns a gaming hub in Ghana. And she has accepted that she will become the women's commissioner or women's organizer. So once her letter has been drafted, she accepts the letter, and then we can go ahead and announce. So we have a few more ladies in there, and we believe that will create more opportunities for women to take up leadership role in the association.
So why did you decide to now be more inclusive towards women? What exactly was the strategy before, and why now that let's bring in more ladies to the executive branch? Well, what triggered this move?
Well, we always look out for ladies who will take the mantles. The ladies are a bit shy, but you need a bold, firm and very well structured woman with the leadership qualities to pick up the role. So we've always made that available to ladies, but it seems that currently in Africa, Ghana's female gaming space is growing and growing bigger because of our Queen's Esports platform we have for girls. So we have ladies coming in and understanding the gaming space, and she has been at the forefront since the beginning when we created the Queen's platform. So the question why now, I think it really comes up around the same time after pivoting from the World International Women's Day, that we need to bring more women into the space, and I think that it's really around this time that we need to push. So it's a call in the right direction.
It seems like the Esports Association Ghana is really pushing towards bringing in more female gamers. Was this a plan, something from previous years, or is just something that has organically just grown?
Well, it's been on the plan for a while. I think in somewhere in the constitution, I can't say which article it is, says that we should make a quota for women. So it's been on the blueprint for a very long time. It's rather getting the women to be part of the association or to take up roles that has been the difficult thing.
So let's come now to the women in question. What did you see in them to say, okay, this person is suited towards the general secretary role. This person is someone I would think would be able to handle that women's commissioner role. What kind of thought went into selecting these ladies?
Well, as I said, Debbie already has been in that position of working in that line of work already. So I know that back when we went to Volta to organize she was the main she was the main organizer for the Volta Esports Championship, and as part of the EAG Gaming Hub or EAG Esports Group. So she's been doing this. So General Secretary role for her, it just right fits for them. Then the other lady, she owns a gaming hub in Sakumono. So one of the strong ladies, for a woman to own a gaming center means that she's really strong. So she coming in to take up the women's organizer. It's just, I think that you'll be working closely with Debbie and the other ladies within the Queen's Esports group or team to really get it done. But it's just a matter of them being available. It's basically based on availability. They're available to, and once we spoke to them and said, hey, they really want to help and develop esports in Ghana, so they're going to put in their time. So basically, that's it.
Something I am interested in asking about is basically, about these controversies about women in gaming, where if it's not that they are being abused, they are being overly sexual and all that. I don't know about how it is in Ghana, but I want to find out from you, how are you going to stop these kinds of motions from, as the Esports Association Ghana president, how are you going to stop these kinds of notions and rumors and stuff from picking up? How are you going to stop this women in gaming, how will I put this, these negative mutations people have with women in gaming?
Well, I must say that it calls for respect, and it's builds on the leadership. Okay, leaders not only in the Esports Association, but leadership across board, across all stakeholders, to appreciate the fact that women are a very critical part of the gaming industry, and we need them in the space to make everything balanced and harmonized. So, but when it comes to, I've been in a seminar we organized for ladies, and one of the key topics was bullying, cyberbullying on ladies and on lady gamers. And we spoke extensively on that, look, we need to get the gamers understand that women are also gamers irrespective where they are coming from. So there's the need to really create the awareness around women in gaming. And as we give them more opportunities for them to showcase their talent, I think the male counterparts will also respect them as well. And that will create the once everybody knows that, hey, you can't talk on women gamers because they are ladies or because they are women, but they also have an equal stake in the gaming space.
So with these two ladies being brought into the executive body, how do you see this basically reacting in the esports space in Ghana? How do you see people?
I think that it's gonna boost the morale of women, not only women but mothers as well. And I mean a lot of the gender community that look, esports is not only for guys, but there are women in there, and that is the message we want to send across. That's that for us in Ghana, we're trying to bridge all avenues to make sure that esports is sustainable, and we can't run it when it is all male-dominated space. We still are male-dominated, but we as leadership, for good governance, we need to bridge and bring the ladies on board to make sure that it works as well.
I'm actually quite interested in seeing this play out because on Monday I was basically the moderator and the MC for a sort of seminar where we discussed biases in female gaming, and I spoke to a lot of the ladies there. They had these encounters, very, very interesting encounters, and it got me thinking about women in gaming, and I'm just hoping to see that more, and I'm happy to see the association bringing in more ladies, and hoping that it will benefit the female gamers in the country. But one thing,
well, I mean, we had ladies in the association. We have ladies in high executive position. So you take care of financial secretary, you take over the general secretary. The general secretary, I mean, yes, family-wise, she has to relocate to Canada, and that if she was still around, she would be in there. So it just we haven't really made public about our inclusive listen, but I think it's around this time that we talk about it. And we've been running events exclusively for women, and from last year up to now, I think we run live streaming seminars, makeup photography seminars for women. We did an exclusive women event. And then we did also on International Women's Day, we did another exclusive women event. So the association has been helping to try to break the norm about just only male dominated, but also bringing in the female.
So another thing I'm interested in is finding competent female leaders instead of just bringing in bringing in just anybody. You find someone competent to who can actually do the job, and I hope the association thought this and make sure that they didn't just say, okay, we need to be inclusive. Oh, you've been around, you're a woman. Okay,
no, not at all. These are women that have worked. They have track record within the industry, right? And as I said, they're actively involved in the day-to-day esports life in Ghana. So it's not like, hey, you need to. No, not at all. They have. If we interview them, you get to know their background, what they are doing, what they've done in the past. And so these are women, in their own right, they can stand to with any woman organizer or esports advocate out there. So it's all good.
Right, so does that mean we'll be seeing more female-centered things in the years to come? Will we be seeing more female executives coming on board? What is the plan for women in the Esports Association?
You see more that there is. I mean, together with the Esports Academy and some other stakeholders, we're trying to make a women's event every quarter. So we've done the first quarter, we're going to the second quarter, the third quarter. Definitely in December, there will be another one. But even so, there are tournaments, for instance, the Birmingham tournament has women-specific titles to be played. And we'll try and see if we can organize that. We can pick one or two women to go and play for Ghana. Yeah, in Birmingham.
That is quite good. Kwesi, thank you so much for your time. Do you have anything to add about these ladies? What makes them special? Anything about female gaming in general?
Well, I would say that we have we want to reach out to all female out there to come out. And when I'm talking about female, let me also even talk about our ambassador, Monica, who is a female ambassador for gamers in Ghana. And you see that it's basically some of the work we've done in the past, trying to we created a community for women where they can feel free and talk to each other. And that has become like a pivot. And I think that it's a strong way for us to go. We hope to get opportunities to support more female gamers, more female esports, esports enthusiasts. You could talk about Empress Efia, who is an esports caster. So, I mean, we try to always make room for more females to learn and to be part of the ecosystem. And I believe that for any lady listening to us now, I hope that in case you have an issue, you have any problem, you want to join, just contact me and you will find a place for you to fit. So
once again, thank you so much for your time. I mean, it's quite late,
too.
Isn't it?
It's getting to 10, so
yeah.
I'm just about to leave. I'll be leaving the office soon, but I needed to work on this female thing. It's not just picking the people. You have to send them appointment letter. They agree to the letter. I send an email back. You do a graphic post and all that. So it's part of. I was in a meeting. I've been in like 3 meetings today, all talking about Esports Ghana. There's so much going to happen this year, and we need to put out. I work from 8 to 5 or 8 to 6, and after that, I have to do some esports job as president. So that's how it goes.
Yeah. Again, I know I'm saying it too much, but thank you for your time. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you too.
And I look forward to talking to you more and talking to the ladies as well about.
I've sent you Debbie's number, so just call her, interview her, find out from her she's a lovely lady. Yeah. She's a presenter as well. She's an MC as well, so she has a multifaceted life, and I'm hoping that she can bring that energy to the executive board and push us all up. Yeah, I won't be surprised if she becomes a president one day.
Anyways, that's how we are going to wrap up. Thank you again, and
thank you.
Thanks for listening as well. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
All right. Bye.